This is Kathie Izzie, and you're listening to the Knife Party podcast. I hope you enjoy it, because I don't.
Groovy.
Look, I haven't discussed this with my wife yet, but if she wants dual citizenship,
yeah,
I'm willing to marry Kathie Izzie. Welcome to the Knife Party, everybody. That's how we like to roll. A little bit of innuendo and rumor, I guess. And we are talking Fred VJ today. Welcome to Season 4, everybody. And thanks to all our new listeners. We just got a glut of you. I guess we nailed it on the Ghostbusters 2 episode with the Chaz. Unfortunately, I don't know if we're going to be having him in this season. We might.
We might. You never know. Chaz pops in from time to time.
We do need $87 in order to book him. And how do you do that? Well, you can go to the Patreon. We are brought to you by you, our followers, at patreon.com/knifepartypod. We have a $5 trial. And you can listen to not only this show, but Knife Party After Dark. And also Slimek Radio X, where I troll people on Twitter, as well as Midnight Ramen, which we've been doing very consistently recently.
Yeah,
and so a lot of fun on there. Let's see. Another thing too is on our Patreon. Let's say you like our show, but you want to catch up, and you don't want to subscribe to something that you might not like. You might forget about, and then
right.
Well, that's all well and good, because guess what? We now have our Season 2, Season 1, and Season 3 collections for only $20.
Oh, wow.
That is like something crazy. For like $20, you can get like 80 hours of radio. If you buy all of them, you could go on vacation to Tahiti.
That's huge, yeah.
And not have internet access. And you could download all the files. Also, too, on our Patreon, we are going to have our music up there. So Heaven's Heels is back. And we are recording, and I was thinking to myself, I might as well put our old albums on there.
Right.
So you could buy those albums for, I was thinking, $5.
Oh.
Wow. So much deals. But we also have a $20 tier. The $5 tier is the free trial. Our $20 tier is actually what enters you in our raffles and our quarterly merchandise. And that is, of course, the Stop the Bike. Not only that, but you actually get to tell us what to review. Now, normally, we were actually going to do you and I were going to decide what we do next. However, I forgot. Someone did Stop the Bike.
That's true. What did they pick? Only Lovers Left Alive.
Have you ever seen this?
I've never even heard of it.
You're going to love it. You know why?
Why?
Dude, because you're a musician, and this is a vampire movie surrounding musicians, and it's done very well, and
It's like Queen of the Damned.
No, it's way better. It is way better than Queen of the Damned.
That movie's awesome.
This movie's better.
This movie's better?
Dude, and also they're correct when they talk about their instruments. Anyway, it's really cool. This was Stop the Bike, so we are going to be doing this next.
Yeah.
That's for you to borrow.
Okay.
And because you could probably find it on Amazon, but I just watched it and I was like blown away. Like it was one of those movies. The next day I was talking to people about work about it,
right?
And they don't even watch horror movies.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, yeah, but it's not really. It's a vampire movie, but it's more like Interview with the Vampire in a way where it's like a drama, and there's actually not a lot of blood sucking in this movie. It's more like it's kind of like about like how easy it is to get like doxxed in a way if you're a vampire.
Interesting.
It's very good. It's very good.
Yeah.
Little deaths. I think there's only like 4 or 5 killings in the whole movie.
Yeah.
Really good. And it's one of those movies where when it ends, you're like, damn, it was just getting really good.
Oh.
Even though it starts really good.
Yeah.
And there's no lulls in it anyway.
Strong finish.
So we're going to be talking about that, but today we're going to be talking about Freddy vs. Jason, of course. One of my favorite popcorn movies.
Yeah.
I first saw this in the theater, but enough of me. And by the way, we answer every and all emails at knifepartypod at gmail or at yahoo.com because we keep it old school. And you could also find us on YouTube, unless you're listening to us now. And all of Heaven's Heels music is up there too, as well as other stuff I've done. So go check that out. And if you can't afford $5, I totally get it. Do the free trial and tell friends, okay?
Yeah.
Or just like and subscribe to us. Like,
Always appreciated.
you know, like we love our soldiers out there bringing us the cash money. But if you can't afford it, I totally get it. Times is hard. You can always like and subscribe, show your love that way, and that way advertisements will come our way, which we've had before, such as Caps and Cork on the borderlands of Vallejo, California, and Napa Valley. 52 Rancho Square is where you go. They're bearded dudes with no attitudes. And what kind of beer are you drinking from them right now?
Oh, yeah. I just picked up, it was the Benny Suggs Red Ale, which is pretty awesome. I enjoy me that.
I was actually waiting for this advertisement to open up the beer. So I'm going to open up this Deftones Mexican style lager
With lime.
And ooh, that's fucking quite refreshing.
Yeah.
It's nice.
That's what he told me. They're very knowledgeable on the beer, on the brews and all that.
How many languages do they speak?
I think 2 or 3.
3.
3.
Yes.
Yeah. They're trilingual.
Yes, they are. They're awesome guys. And they also, there is a very real chance that if you see me on one of our play sessions of Helldivers, that one of those gentlemen is actually, or if not more, is actually in the room with us. So
That's cool.
And if you are into video games, check out our channel, Midnight Ramen. It's a lot of fun. And
It's on a Discord?
It's on Well, no, it's on our Patreon. But yes, you could find us on Discord as well. And that is Knife Party Pod. All right, there's all our plugs. That's a lot of plugs for today. Normally, I try to keep the plugs short, but if it's in a conversational
There's so
way.
many plugs, I feel stuffed.
Wow. So, how did you stumble upon this movie? I saw this in the theaters it was opening weekend, not opening day. Did you see this in the theaters?
Oh, yeah, I saw it in theaters, for sure.
This was a must-see in the theater.
Mm-hmm.
I think that two of my favorite experiences in the theater was Jason X and this.
Yeah, okay.
So, I saw this at the Great Mall.
Oh, wow.
In California.
Yeah, I remember that place.
And I remember I just got it. This was when I just got my first cell phone, too.
Oh, wow.
And I remember turning it off in the theater and feeling like a boss. I was like, yeah, I got a cell phone. And I had my Lincoln Continental. It was good times. So this is what started my infatuation, nay, my love affair with the Miss Catherine Isabel.
Oh, God.
Now, watching this, I was very disappointed rewatching this. Because the shower scene, that is not Catherine Isabel.
What?
When she's in the shower, that's not her.
Oh, who is that?
Oh, I know Catherine Isabel's body. That is not her body.
Creepy at all.
No. I know her soul.
Oh, God.
Anyway,
I apologize now.
So where did you see this at?
I don't remember. I think it might have been Brendan or out in Antioch.
Yeah. Brendan's got a nice theater.
Yeah.
Brendan's always been top of the line. They are the first ones to have like the relaxing seats and the beer and everything else like that. I remember. And did you go see it with friends? Were you hammered? What's the story?
I saw it with friends. I was kid. I was sober.
Oh, okay.
But you don't need that to enjoy fun horror.
Oh, I know. I'm just wondering, like, what were your like memories with it? I remember.
I remember a lot of my friends thought it was stupid and regretted going, and I was just like, "What are you talking about? That's exactly what you want to see. Freddy versus Jason. Like, come on,
dude. This was a comic book movie before the comic book movie boom.
Yeah,
I mean." Aliens vs. Predator came out after, and it stunk up the room compared to this.
I don't know. The first one was good.
So let's talk about Rotten Tomatoes real quick. We just wrote a review. So I give it an 89 because I can't make it crow status.
No.
This is a guilty pleasure movie. Mm-hmm. This is definitely, it is fan service movie.
Yeah.
You're not watching it for the plot. You're not watching it for...
amazing acting.
Well, there is some pretty good acting.
There is good acting, but...
Not amazing acting.
No, it's not amazing.
Robert Englund kills it in this movie. That one scene where when he finally comes to the real world and he does that turnaround peekaboo look, and he's like, oh, I'm in trouble. Dude, his facial expressions say it all. when he goes to camp in the memories and he's like, aren't you coming? And then he goes, I would, but this bitch is dead on her feet.
It was classic Freddy comedy.
Yes.
It was awesome.
Good. I know. And I like Ben the Torpedoes. Like there's so many
just one-liners.
One-liner clips that it like just make Freddy so cool in this. Even though I kind of flip now. I kind of root for Jason more.
Oh,
I'm more of a Jason guy. Like I swear. The Friday 13th, I find them to be better movies than because besides Dream Warriors, the first one, Wes Craven's New Nightmare, and this movie, the rest of them suck. Like 2 is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Friday the 13th Part 2.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
It's not great.
It's not great. And it's also, the director said it himself, it's the gayest movie you'll ever see. And I go, I don't know, I've seen Top Gun.
Wow.
And I've also seen Lost Boys. Lost Boys is pretty gay.
Pretty gay.
But I mean, Tim Capello playing a saxophone with fire. Okay, that's almost so gay it turns into straight.
Oh God,
you know what I mean? I mean, don't you just want to
Why is the saxophone so small?
Don't you want to just grab Catherine Izzie, your wife, and just make sweet? Oh, I said too much. I gave myself away again.
This is why she banned you on all social media.
Well, I mean, if she does go on X once in a while. I did ask her to be on the show. I'm still waiting on that.
Yeah. You keep waiting.
Yeah,
keep waiting.
I will.
Yeah. She'll come around.
Hey, she's way cooler than Malcolm McDowell. At least she actually did our intro.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
You can't be mad at that.
No, not at all.
And I did tip her. So,
Yeah.
Anyway. So I give it a 89, tomato meter 42, popcorn meter 50. So the fans are definitely 50-50 on this. And of course, this wasn't going to get a fucking Oscar nod. I mean, it's Freddy versus Jason. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Here's the AI generated. It's fans of the 2 horror franchise will enjoy the showdown, but for everyone else, it's the same old slice and dice. How do you feel? What would you give this?
Well, yeah, I was going to give it probably like an 80, 85, something like that.
Okay. You want to get it at 80, I'll meet you halfway on 85. We can just say that.
So say like 83?
So that's fine.
Yep.
I could go 83 on this.
Yeah.
So I know, and a lot of people go, Zach, you're so nice to the movie. Because we pick movies we like, asshole.
Yeah.
That's why. Wait, can we curse now? Yeah, we're at 12 minutes. We can curse.
Yeah, we can curse. Yeah.
We like to review movies we like, and let's just stop the bikes. Now, there has been a couple of stinkers out there, like, for instance, Ghost Ship. I hated that, right? But
terrible.
But I mean, and also too, even like Dreamcatcher, a movie you really liked, I was like, rewatch it, dude. And then you rewatch it, and you're like, yeah, I'm kind of with you on this one. Should have been a series, should not have been a movie.
It definitely should have been a series. Yeah.
So the original script of this was something crazy. Like, you know how they do scripts? It's runtime.
Yeah.
So each page is 1 minute of runtime. The original script of this was 230 pages.
Oh, that was going to be a long movie.
So there was okay, so here's the thing. When Jason X came out, oh, by the way, I didn't take notes for this. This is all just me, my common knowledge and just, being a cinephile. They were going to lose, Universal, we're going to lose Jason Voorhees.
Oh.
So as a money grab, kind of a money grab.
Yeah, well, it was definitely a money grab.
They released Jason X. And they used a Vancouver studio that normally did, I think it was either Stargate or one of those other, it was a Canadian, Sci-Fi Channel movie studios to do it. So that's why when you rewatch Jason X, it's quite cheesy.
Yeah.
And looks like it should be on USA or something.
It was insanely cheesy.
Insanely great, though.
It was an awesome movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which we do have to, I just did it with the Sons and Shadows guys, but the 0 Point Review guys, but I think one of them hates me. I kind of have the feeling. The other one loves me. Kevin Smith is amazing. And I do like their show. They can hate me all they want. I'll still listen to them.
Yeah.
But I was at their online birthday party. I got zero love. I was very, very upset. Not really. It didn't really bother me, actually, to be honest with you. But anyway, so that was kind of a cash grab because Universal knew that they were losing the Jason Voorhees franchise.
Yeah.
The Friday 13th franchise. Hence why it's called Jason X.
Oh, okay.
So when I bought the Friday 13th series, I bought not the show, but the box set.
Right,
Comes with all of them. Jason X isn't in there. And I'm like, I wonder why. It's because New Line Cinema owns it now.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So even though it says Universal on the DVDs, it was the character was, sorry, not the character, the name Friday the 13th and the likeness of Jason Voorhees is now owned by New Line. So when Jason X, they were like, well, what about if we make him a robot half the movie? Is that cool? Well, will you guys?
Right.
And they're like, yeah, I guess. Seeing how it's happening in space and it doesn't matter anyway, et cetera.
Right,
you know,
right.
It's not canon to the series necessarily.
No, and any way whatsoever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they do mention his past and such, but for the most part, Jason X is independent of its. You could watch Jason X without seeing any Friday the 13th movie.
Yes.
Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And it's not scary. It's not Dead Space.
No, it's not scary at all.
It is not Event Horizon. It is very boring. So anyway, I first saw this in the theater, and I loved it. It was like watching pro wrestling. Everyone was screaming and chanting and everything else like that. In fact, normally we start off with a trailer.
Yeah.
But I thought instead this would be funner. Let's watch this little video I have planned for us.
Super funner. Funsies.
Welcome to my nightmare.
Freddy versus Jason versus Jason.
Movie fans and fight fans,
Michael
of all
Buffer.
ages, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, to my right, with over 1,000 career kills, he's come back to life 7 times. Hailing from Elm Street, the man with the killer right hand, the Springwood slasher, Freddy Krueger.
Did you ever see this?
No.
That's
Now,
really Robert
ladies and
Englund,
gentlemen,
too.
To my left, his opponent, over 1,200 kills, 10 times resurrected, and he's got one mean machete. Ladies and gentlemen, from Camp Crystal Lake, introducing the Tower of Power, Jason Voorhees.
That's actually the real actor, too, yeah.
Gentlemen, please, at this time, we would like to have the wagon. Could you please step backstage here behind it? Mr. Krueger, Mr. Voorhees, please. Back here, please.
You're slow, you're stupid, and you're all washed up.
Freddy Krueger, 174 3/4 pounds. Freddy Krueger. Jason Voorhees, 275 pounds.
Jason, there's been a great deal of controversy about your training methods. How do you respond to that?
No comment.
What's the matter? Can't you speak for yourself, hockey puck?
They are trying not to laugh.
What do you anticipate will be your most difficult challenge in fighting Jason?
Waiting to see if this Goldie here can find the ring.
Freddy,
Woody.
do you feel your ability to speak and thus talk trash gives you a distinct advantage in intimidating Jason before your big fight?
I don't need no stinking distinct advantage. If Mama's boy here, he's big, he's dumb, he's slow, he's stupid, and he ain't got no style. Place your bets, people. See you in the ring, Voorhees.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Those are the official odds. Jason is a 2-3 favorite over Freddy, who is 7-5 as an underdog.
Those odds are crazy.
Security. Ladies and gentlemen, the press conference, I believe, is over at this time. We thank you for coming to Battles Las Vegas. Don't forget, it's going to be the rumble between Freddy versus Jason. August 15th. We'll see you then, everybody. Thank you for coming.
So there was no betting, but they actually did do the Vegas odds and everything else. Like there was no money exchange, but it was a funsies thing, which I thought was really cool. They went all out for this, man. Like, I mean, Okay, we read did you read the comic books at all, or were you kind of late on that?
I was definitely very late on that.
I was late on it too.
Yeah.
They're out there, and the comic books actually explain Jason's ability to heal and his strength.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just figured it was some supernatural
No,
thing,
he has like an alcoholic father but like he doesn't get drunk because his metabolism's so fast.
Oh.
And he beats and tortures Jason like on a daily, and his mom protects him when she's there, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
So they actually go back and actually talk about and you can't find the physical comic books unless they're reprints.
Yeah.
But I did see stills online when researching for this.
Yeah.
And they were very, very good illustrated. And apparently they actually used some as some ideas for this movie. So let's talk about who's in it, and we'll do some other stuff. So first, we got, so I said John Woo, and I don't know why. It's Ronnie Yu. So if you go back and listen to my first review of this movie with zombies, discredit that. I apologize. I don't know why it was John Woo. I really don't, but it's Ronnie Yu. So he's the director. They actually wanted a director who could do something different, and they thought hiring an Asian director would be different because Asian horror, if you remember, in the early 2000s was all the rage.
Oh, yeah.
You know, The Ring started it.
The Ring, The Grudge, and there was like 15 of them came out.
Yeah. There were so many of them out there. I mean, and then like you had Taka Asian Extreme.
Right.
And I love those movies too, by the way, like Dumplings. Fucking love Dumplings. That's such a great movie. Suicide Club. There's so many great. So anyway, of course, we've covered it. Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger, and I did not know that he was a homosexual gentleman.
Okay.
And that's why he said that number 2 was so close to his heart. We have Ken Chris.
Sound it out.
I'm trying to not say his last name because it rhymes with the N-word. Chris N-word. Anyway, there you go. He was actually the stunt double so this does not have Kane Hodder in it.
Oh, okay.
They wanted somebody bigger. They used Kane Hodder's stunt double, which is funny because Kane Hodder was the original stunt double in number 2. He wasn't.
Oh.
Kane Hodder basically became the Jason character.
Yeah.
Because he was a stunt double and the other character didn't like. Once he went from the sack head
burlap
to the hockey mask, the guy didn't want to go through all the makeup.
Oh, what a dummy.
Right?
Yeah.
Idiot. That's stupid. Like, I mean, anyway.
Just put a bag on my head.
No, he is 6'5", 270 pounds.
Yeah.
And he looks like a pro wrestler.
I was that small.
Wait a minute. Aren't you like 6'5", 240 pounds?
I'm 6'4", 370 pounds.
Well, I mean,
I am Jason.
Damn it. I mean, we need to get you the mask.
Yeah.
Also, the cool thing about this, not only did he do his own stunts in this movie, duh, he's a stuntman.
Yeah.
He did the fire stunt, and I actually saw them do it.
What?
Yes, and he was
on fire for
a minute and 40 seconds.
Time. Yeah.
A minute 40 seconds.
And that's just film time, just run time.
Yeah,
that's not even the filming aspect.
So I have this on DVD, and I actually saw the making of that of it, and they spent a lot of time on the scene. It was one of the most dangerous scenes ever. He had an earpiece in.
Yeah.
He had an emergency button, like a oh shit button.
Yeah.
And the fires were so high he couldn't see.
Oh.
So they had to put special contacts with special glasses underneath the thing, and they just covered him in like burn gel.
Yeah.
And they're like when he's walking. That one scene, it's a great shot too. That's the one thing I will say about this movie, though. It is shot so well.
Yeah.
2 of the scenes that stand out to me is the cornfield fire scene.
Yeah.
When it's shot at that helicopter elevation.
Right.
And you see him walking. They're actually having to tell him, okay, go right, go left, go right, go right, left. Because he couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
And they're like, if you fall in the cornfield, we might not be able to get to you because of that cornfield going up.
Right.
Because that was a real cornfield.
Yeah.
So they go, when you come out, that beer keg is set to squib on you.
Yeah.
And cool you off, and then lay down, and then we'll get you with the
yeah.
And I saw it, and like You know when you're watching a filming and you're like holding your breath because he had to hold his breath too. He had a special breathing apparatus.
Yeah.
But
you
it didn't
can't breathe in
but
at
it
that
didn't
point.
Yeah, it didn't work that well.
Oh.
So the breathing apparatus is like he could take a couple of breaths, but he would have to hold it and then release and then take a couple of breaths and hold it because he couldn't have an O2 tank on him, it would explode.
No, yeah, of course.
So he had to have this like what looked like a wazzle that you would put in his mouth.
Yeah.
I had anxiety watching the filming of that, so good on him. Anyway, it's got Monica Kenya, who I do not like as the survival girl. I thought she was kind of annoying. Lori. Yeah. Jason Ritter, who I hate the most as Will, because he happens to be with Catherine Isabel, who is my favorite character, of course. It says she's Jib. That's not her name. Her name is Kim in here. I don't know how they fuck that up. Yeah, her name's not Gib. It's Kim.
Typo.
That's a huge
tomatoes.
typo. Yeah, tomatoes. Come on.
Yeah.
Kelly Rowland, who is the annoying one in Destiny's Child, is also in this movie.
Oh, come on. She was great in Destiny's Child.
Was she?
Yeah.
Anyway, Linderman, who's played by Chris Marquis, who's actually really cool. He's one of my favorite characters. And then Deputy Stubbs is that's a weird name. He must be. This was filmed in Toronto, I believe.
Yeah. Maybe he's French-Canadian.
Yeah, something like that. And then Kyle Labine, who is the funniest guy who plays Bill. He's the stoner character.
Mm-hmm.
And then this has two screenwriters. Two screenwriters, Damian Shannon and also Mark Swift. Now, they wrote, there was a thing where they went out to all the writers and said, hey, we're going to do this Freddy vs. Jason movie, and our script is not good, and every director says I can't work with the script.
Yeah.
It's not doable. And so finally these two guys, they watched every Friday. One of them watched all the Friday 13th movies.
Yeah.
One of them watched all the Freddy movies.
Okay.
And then they sat together and wrote a
Yeah, very cool.
Very cool idea, right?
Yeah.
So both of them kind of were rooting for the other guy.
Yeah.
And in fact, there was there is three alternate endings, or two more alternate endings to this movie.
Oh.
There's one where Jason totally wins.
Yeah.
Freddy's dead. And then there's one where Freddy totally wins and Jason's dead. And then
yeah.
they went with the
ambiguous.
The ambiguous who won.
Yeah.
Kind of thing with the wink at the camera, which I really loved. Now, sadly, we haven't gotten, well, I know Mr. Robert Englund passed away, but we haven't gotten a sequel to this, even though people were speculating we would. Would you want a sequel to this, though?
I mean, if, Robert Englund was still alive, then, yeah, that would have been cool. But you would have to have one of them win over the other.
Yeah, I agree.
At that point, yeah.
The only way I'd want to see it if Ash Williams is involved. Because that was the original idea.
Oh, what?
So in Jason Goes to Hell.
I'm sorry, that just sounds terrible.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
Did you rewatch Jason Goes to Hell anytime soon?
No, I haven't seen that in years.
I watched it probably around 8 years ago.
Okay.
When Pirate Bay was the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And statute of limitations, dude. Anyway, I watched Jason Go. Actually, I still have it. I tried to do a review on it in season 1, and I just couldn't get through it.
Yeah.
It was just like, I was like, I don't know what to say about it. And I had no one to bounce off at the time.
Right.
So that might be on our list, maybe the next Friday 13th. Actually, no, what Friday 13th are we on now? I think we're on part 5. I think.
Well, I mean, we went straight to 3?
No, we started we started 2.
We started 2.
We did 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I think we're on number 6. Anyway, I'll have to recheck that.
Yeah.
But Jason Goes to Hell, I believe, is number 7 or 8.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might
remember that was in the 90s, right? Jason Goes to Hell?
Yeah, that was 93. So which one was Jason Takes Manhattan? Is that 6 or 7?
I think that one's 6.
That's our next one then.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, and
Do we have to watch that one?
Do you hate that one? Do you hate that one?
It's not great.
No, it's not great.
Yeah,
That might be why we need to do it. But at least it's different.
We could have a new segment. Try and say something nice.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna do the good, the bad, the ugly.
Yeah.
So, Anyway, in that Jason Goes to Hell, which is pretty fucking bad. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it might be. Oof. I remember that movie scaring the shit out of me as a kid. I watch it now and I'm like, oh my God, this movie's terrible.
You're like, why was I so dumb?
Yeah, Jason Goes to Hell is not as good as Freddy's Dead, by the way. Freddy's Dead is actually a good movie. Well, in Jason Goes to Hell, they show the Necronomicon.
Yeah.
They show the dagger, the actual dagger used in Evil Dead 2.
Okay.
And then at the end, when you see the hockey mask, you see Freddy's glove, grab it. So the next one was going to be Ash versus Jason, or Freddy versus Jason, but Ash was going to be the main character.
That's insane.
That was actually plans. They actually wrote a comic book for it.
Wow.
And I kind of wish they would have done it.
It would have been kind of neat to see, just like one huge horror universe.
Because they actually explain in Jason Goes to Hell, if you consider it canon, that Jason is a Deadite.
Oh, so that's why he keeps coming back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what they explain to it. And then remember, like the corner eats the heart, and then he becomes part of it. He becomes possessed. So there was Evil Dead lore in Jason Goes to Hell.
Okay.
So they were setting it up for it. It didn't happen, but there you go. Also, Jason Goes to Hell and Freddy's Dead both suffer from the 3D 2.0.
Oh, yeah.
Both those movies had 3D in them. This movie does suffer for something, but we'll talk about that in a second. Okay, so first off, the kill scenes in this movie are fantastic.
Yeah.
Like, one of my favorite kills. A lot of people say the sleeping bag kill scene is their favorite with Jason. My favorite is the bed being folded in half after the impalement, and the dude's holding the beer, and it's so good. The bad, we do not get to see Catherine Isabel's tits. That is a stunt. Those are stunt tits, and she's wearing a fucking wig, and you could tell it's not her because they didn't do the due diligence to go, Catherine Isabel doesn't have bangs. This girl did. And also her breast size went up twofold.
Oh, God. Yeah.
So I don't know if you noticed that. That threw me right away. I'm like, God damn it. I thought, because this whole time I thought I was seeing Isabel tits. Yeah. No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
No, they're small and delicious. They're not big and obnoxious.
Well, there's medium.
There's a lot of. Here's another thing I like about this movie, but hate. I love it how it just starts off. Fuck you. I'm going swimming naked by myself now, and we get to see tits right off the bat.
Yeah.
But when we see our protagonist, no more tits. It's like
none.
We gave you your titties. That's it. You get two pairs. That's it.
You get one pair, really.
No, two. You get
two. The
shower scene. You can't give us titties in the beginning and not give us titties later. That really offends me as a viewer.
Especially seeing as how the first ones were obviously extremely
fake. Yeah. That's the reason why I like these old 80s movies. I like seeing natural tits. Fake tits throw me. Her tits were as fake as some of the CGI in this movie, and that's another bad thing about this movie.
The CGI was not great.
Good.
Yeah, it did not hold up.
Not good.
The best CGI was definitely the caterpillar. But outside of that, it was still bad, but that was the best CGI.
Yeah, the nose. Got your nose.
Yeah.
That was fake as fuck.
I did enjoy kind of seeing Jason get thrown around in the dream world. I was like, they've done that in so many other movies since this came out. I was like, that was the pioneering scene of throwing people around with CGI.
The cartoon show that was the tilt scene.
Yeah.
And this, it made sense, too, because he's playing pinball, like, why won't you die? And like he's slamming him against like the all
the pipes
and everything else.
Yeah.
I will say this movie does something beautiful with lighting that no other scary movie has done as well as this.
What?
For instance, that scene you were talking about.
Yeah.
When the lighting goes green, when he finds out he's scared of water, and the lighting changes.
It shifts, yeah.
And also, too, when we see Devil Freddy jump out of the water in that slow motion scene and everything is red.
Yeah.
That is such a beautifully shot thing.
I did enjoy that a lot. Yeah.
Like, this movie should have at least got a nod or a wink at its cinematography, because its cinematography is fucking amazing.
My gripe with the lighting, though, in this movie is everything's too bright. It needed to be darker. It needed to be grittier, especially for the Jason parts. It's like you could see the whole forest and everything. It's like, no. He should be like a shadow not a full figure walking right there.
And also the end scene where they're just fighting, it's very well lit.
Everything's very well lit.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, they're hanging out in the basement. It's very well lit. No, basement, you have dungy lighting.
Yeah, it seems like the darkest scenes are like when it's outside, when it's raining, or when they're in the Scooby van.
Right.
And and then also a lot of the scenes in this movie take place in a school, which is very well lit.
Yeah.
And even in the hospital where it's supposed to be creepy,
it's still very well lit.
Yeah.
And
I do love the hospital scene though, with the Seroquel part where the kids with the cotton over their eyes.
Oh yeah, in the comas. Yeah.
That was a cool scene.
That was very cool.
And very well lit. That was well lit and not it's very illuminated. It was deluminated in a nice way.
Yeah.
And also too, let's take a J break, and it's like well lit, and you're like, but I do love the well lit scene where Jason's chasing him down the corridor, and he's like, "Let me handle this bitch." Might be my favorite scene in any favorite line. Everyone says, "Welcome to primetime, bitch." I go, let me handle this bitch, and he's got the two syringes. That is come to Freddy. That might be one of the coolest scenes in any fucking Freddy or Jason movie, and that kid gets annihilated. But is that such a great scene? Oh man. Okay. Shit. I went on for a while. You talked this movie up while I tried to do some thinking in my brain. I just did not like Laurie though. I did not like Laurie and Will's like.
I liked parts of her.
The first time gets messy.
Oh, so gross.
Creepy. Yeah. That she just has this like. I could tell you're acting.
Yeah.
And
like when you watch like a TV show or something and they're making fun of bad acting,
yeah,
and like they do that like over dramatized thing, like I get it because you're making fun of it. But when you're seriously acting like that, like, oh no, what should we do? Maybe we should set them on fire, like blah blah blah. It's like, come on.
No, for real.
Come on.
So this actually is not this movie's fault or the director's fault. It's not a language barrier. What happened is the studio goes, this movie is going to have a 90-minute running time. Now, it does come in at 1 hour and 37 minutes because of the credits and the intro. By the way, killer intro, though.
Yeah, great intro.
Love the intro of this. Like, with all just the gore flying at your face. That's like they spent all their money, all their CGI money on that scene, and then they're just like, oh, fuck, we're out. And then just blood just hits the wall and goes, Freddy vs. Jason, you hear metal playing. But they had to condense the script to explain things quickly.
Yeah.
And that's why it's like, wait a minute, Jason died by water, Freddy by fire. How can we use that? It's like, okay, you just fast forward 30 pages of the script.
Well, what you could have done was just not had that scene in there, and it would have made the movie just a little bit better.
Yeah, because we figure it out anyway, because Freddy figures it out.
Scenes. Yeah, exactly.
So Freddy figuring it out works, and then we all know that he's scared of fire.
Right, because they use it in every single Freddy movie.
So how do you think about how they fast forward the montage in the very beginning?
Ooh. I mean, it was
I kind of
right.
liked it.
Yeah.
Even though most of those scenes are from Dream Warriors, but
right.
But I do like the montage of like, hey, a lot of people are taking their girlfriends for the first time to see a Freddy movie.
Yeah.
Here's the story, the
Here's
backstory.
what it is. Yeah.
I really wish they would have included the Alice Cooper scene though, and Freddy's dad when he's his dad and he beats him and shit.
Right.
Like they could have used that. In fact, they used a lot of Freddy's dad recaps in this. That was another thing because the original was going to be about they were going to explain the dream demons and everything else. That was in Freddy, because Freddy's dead is canon in this movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is the cat. Like, if you're going to watch any movie before this movie, I would say watch Freddy's Dead and watch, I guess, part 3 of Friday 13th.
Yeah.
Because those are really what this movie's kind of like focused on is those two movies. Because we really don't get a backstory on Jason. We have Freddy explaining Jason's backstory via posing as the mother.
Right. And like this movie overall is a Freddy movie.
Yes.
That has Jason.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like Jason is the Batman and Freddy is the Freddy is the Batman and Jason's kind of like the side character, the Riddler or the Joker.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's kind of the other way around. I guess Freddy would be the Joker and then Batman would be the Jason. In a way, because if you watch those old Batman movies, Joker gets way more time than Batman does.
Yeah.
If you see 89,
right. Joker gets way more time.
Yeah. Like Jack Nicholson's on the screen 60 minutes out of that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Batman's only in the movie probably 30 minutes.
Yeah, 30, 40, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Well,
Joker
I mean, when they're not. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just saying percentile. Yeah. But yeah, this is a Freddy movie with Jason. Is a great.
Which I feel like that was a good decision.
Me too.
Because, let's be honest, if it was a Jason movie with Freddy, kind of harder to set that up.
And we'd have to spend more time on those fucking annoying, bad acting kids. Now, it's not just because of her looks. Dude, am I wrong that Catherine Isabel is the only acceptable teen actor in this fucking movie? Really, she's the only character that has character.
The other kid from the Looney Bin, he was pretty
good. He was good. No, he's good.
Yeah.
He was really good. In fact, he's kind of like the golden suitcase of this movie.
Right.
He's the one that actually brings it all together. And he gets the great death scene of Typo Negative while he dies, which is kind of cool. Typo Negative's in this movie. I must mention the soundtrack. This soundtrack is pretty banging.
The soundtrack's pretty good. I was definitely a lot more into it when it first came out.
Yeah, because Avenged Sevenfold, Slipknot.
Now I'm like,
Puddle of Mud, I think, was on here.
Oh, that's terrible.
It was the who's who of new metal, as they called it.
Yeah.
And then they threw Typo Negative in there. Now, Peter Steele didn't say anything about it, but Johnny Kelly did, of Typo Negative, said, he goes, I don't know why we keep getting in these shitty horror movies. To him, I say, dude, I love your drumming, but I don't know how you consider this a shitty horror movie, and I know what you did last summer, a shitty horror movie. Both those movies are great.
Both those movies are good, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it could be worse, dude.
It's slasher horror.
Yes.
They've never won an Oscar for a reason.
Yeah, you could be in Scream Part 5.
I think they are.
Roadrunner Records did you a favor by putting you in Freddy vs. Jason.
Yeah, right? And you've got a whole bunch of new listeners. You're welcome.
Yeah, not only that, but you're the only band that actually had, lyrics in your music on the fucking movie, because no one else besides the ending credits did you even hear more than a 5 seconds blip of it. But you guys got a full on 35 seconds of We Were Electrocute, which is a great song, by the way.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? I also did I don't like Will. I know you like the Destiny's Child girl.
Mm-hmm.
She actually does have some. Linderman is the only other character that has character.
Yeah.
Except for the bullies kind of do in a way. But I guess you're right.
Yeah. I mean, so the bullies, the dude that sets Jason on fire.
Yeah.
I did have to knock points a little bit.
Because he's clearly 28.
Well, he's clearly 28, not in high school. Yeah, that was a big thing. But in that scene when he's running out of the cornfield, and you'd figure he'd be screaming and hollering up, but his mouth is closed.
Yeah.
But then the machete goes in his chest and he spits up the blood.
And you can tell there's blood in his mouth the whole time?
Yeah, the whole time. I was come on.
Yeah.
Really, guys?
That threw me too.
Just cut and fucking do it right.
I will say the thing that does the most damage to this movie is the dialogue and just the lack of acting. It seems like, look, we know you're here to see Freddy vs. Jason, but we have to throw teenagers in it. For the plot, we're sorry.
Yeah, it's always got to be teenagers.
And
the other thing, sorry, it was Lori at the dock at the end.
Yeah,
when she's picking up her dude, and she's got a fucking little tattoo on there.
I saw that too.
I'm like, is she 16 or something?
I saw that too.
I'm pretty sure Dad would not approve.
Yeah, I think they're supposed to be in not juniors, but sophomores in high. I still think they're supposed to be 17. I think
they're 16 or 17.
Yeah, that threw me. And Will also, when in the high school scenes, towers above everybody. He's clearly older.
Yeah.
Because he's 6 foot something.
Right. And I mean, it's possible, but not likely.
Not likely.
Yeah.
Now, the rave scene is the only scene where the teenagers are actually acceptable because they're in their element. However, it did throw me where it's oh, someone just died. Let's have a party.
Yeah.
And it's not just someone died. Someone was impaled, split in half, and then the other witness was beheaded with his dad.
Yeah.
Let's throw a party. I'm sorry. I know it's a movie, and I know it's adjacent, but even in the...
Yeah.
It is very, very hard to grasp. I know this is supposed to be a fun movie.
Yeah.
But I'm giving it shit. This is why I give it an 89. And that's only because the kills are fun. It is a fun watch. You could. This is a great throw on at a Halloween party movie.
Yeah.
And just like sound could be off, just let it.
You just let it do its thing in
Let
the
it
background.
do its thing in background.
Everyone will stop at some point in the movie to watch their favorite scene and then go back to the party.
And also, I have to give it Kathie Izzie points because she actually does do all the good. She's the only person here that actually acts. She has one scene that makes me upset. And when she's like, "What are you talking about? Burnt face, blah, blah, blah." And it's like, you could tell that was an edit.
Yeah.
But she saves this movie. And then the other guy from the Asylum.
Yeah.
If they were the leads.
Oh, this would probably be a lot better movie, honestly.
If they were the leads, if they would have done a 180 and said, "Oh, you know these teenagers that you kind of want to care about, we're killing them off early."
Yeah.
And then the unlikely survival girl,
Yeah.
who's the party drunk, and then the unlikely survival boy, who's the mental,
Yeah.
they are the ones
They
that
find
make it
each
out.
other.
And they find
work,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they work with so it's like a little love interest going on.
I would bump this up to a 92.
Yeah.
And if we would have seen the real Izzy's boobs again, and if there would have been like, here goes another scene that made me mad. I think Destiny's Child and Linderman should have had an intimate moment.
They should have.
Like we could have. I know Destiny's Child's not going to show her tatas, but throw her in her bra and have
them make out a little bit or
make
something.
out a little bit,
a little dry hump for the virgin,
and then have Jason's machete ruin them both. Here goes another thing that kind of bothers me about this movie. Freddy,
yeah,
2 kills.
Yeah, no, yeah,
no, 2 kills.
No, yeah,
he kills.
My brain is not processing.
He kills the brother, and then he kills. With the Freddy's back. Remember, he writes Freddy's back and he burns it into him.
Asylum.
He goes like, "I'll send a message myself." Then.
Yeah.
Right. Kills him. Oh wait, or does he only kill him? And then, that's the only kill he does in the whole movie.
Yeah, technically the only kill
because he's about to kill Catherine Isabel, and he says, "No, she's mine." And then I yelled at the TV, "No, she's not. She's mine." That happened.
Yeah.
A little possessive there, I know. But I think that's the only kill that he does. He's about to kill the survival girl, and he scratches her up a little bit, but that's about it. I mean, he doesn't even kill Jason.
No.
Like, he kills one person in that whole fucking movie, if I'm thinking correct. No, sorry. Technically, he kind of kills the stoner kid.
He doesn't kill the.
He possesses them.
He possesses the stoner kid, and then Jason kills him.
Yeah, but he could have killed him, though.
Jason.
What I mean is, he could have killed him.
Yeah,
though.
yeah. Of course, he could have killed him.
So, and then Jason, I think, has want to say 13 kills again in this movie.
I think it's more than that because in like the rave, he kills like at least 10
you're
people.
right. You're right.
He has like 30 kills in this movie.
You're right.
Yeah.
No, you're right. Because in all the Friday 13th movies prior to this, besides Jason X, he kills exactly 13 people.
Okay.
So anyway, and that's kind of all I really have on this that I can think about. Is there anything I glossed over? I know you probably have some things that you saw that maybe I missed. I don't know. I've seen this movie a million times.
One thing I thought was really dope, and I definitely didn't notice it before, but the makeup for Freddy,
so good in this movie.
It changes.
Yes.
Multiple times, like his teeth,
Yes.
the latex, all that. And I feel, I don't know 100%, but like, especially one scene, it looked like New Nightmare.
Yes.
And I was like, oh man,
The Devil Freddy.
They're doing the different styles for different scenes.
Yes.
So it was like from each movie.
I saw this again. Thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah.
I'll set this up for you and you can knock it out of the park. So they actually had different, they had Dream Demon Freddy.
Yeah.
And that's when he's got Laurie trapped.
Yeah.
He's got a different, a different facial stuff.
Yeah. Makeup.
There's Real World Freddy where they make him look more comical.
Yeah.
Right. And then they had Not Strong Enough Freddy.
Yeah.
Which probably is my favorite out of all of them.
Okay.
I like the Demon Freddy. He looks really
Demon
cool.
Freddy's fantastic. Probably my favorite.
Did you notice the Demon Freddy has no lips? It's all teeth.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to that.
Yeah, because when Bray Wyatt based his mask for The Fiend, he got it off of that.
Oh.
So his cheeks are missing.
Yeah.
So there's just teeth there. Now he has pursed lips to talk.
Right.
But you'll notice and I saw like them do the makeup. Poor Robert Englund, man, 5 hours in a chair every day.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then I kind of feel worse for the Jason character though, because he had to do that flame effect.
Yeah,
and he was dreading that day.
Oh yeah,
but no, he had to wear something crazy like 50 pounds of equipment to look bulky like the Jason character. Yeah. So. You heard how I would fix the movie. What would you do to fix? I love saying, "How do we fix this movie? How do we get it to a 92 or maybe a,
obviously like some editing because it was real choppy at parts where like scenes should have extended out a little bit further and they just segued super hard.
Yeah,
dialogue
was terrible.
Yeah, they could have cut or redone a lot of dialogue.
This script reads at like a first grade level.
Yeah,
like honestly,
it's. I mean, and I get it. Like. You're trying to recapture like the 80s vibe.
Yes.
Dialogue-wise.
But the 80s still had bigger words.
But the 80s still, had better dialogue. You took the cliche lines from those movies and just mashed it together. And it's like, well, that was dumb.
Yeah, everyone in this is being... all the teenagers... all the adults talk to the teenagers as if they have like, for real, like a first or second grade leading. Like, take your pill, sweetheart.
Yeah.
I think like this is not really a very quotable movie except for Freddy's lines. Except for that.
Well, I mean, Jason doesn't really have any lines, so.
Well, no, the stoner has a great line. That goalie was pissed about something.
Yeah.
Kim, I have asthma. Like, there's like just lines in here that seem like they're from the Resident Evil translation. Like, Jill, don't go in there. Like, the dialogue in here is shit.
Yeah.
But you're not watching it for the dialogue, but
no,
still.
You're not watching for dialogue. But still, they could have put more effort into it. And then, like I mentioned earlier, with like the lighting, it could have been darker, it could have been grittier. I know, I get it. It was like early 2000s. They started having
shot
more
like a music video,
digital cameras, music video.
It was definitely shot like a music video,
and so like that's what you get. But if they had gone more old school with it. We'd be probably saying it's a 95.
I'd say now I do love the art direction and everything else in here, but you know who shot music videos and did a damn great job with lighting? David Fincher. If David Fincher 7 Fight Club would have done, because this has Fincher vibes to it at times.
At times, yeah.
Like all the boiler room and the water. If they would have gone harder in that direction, made the script at a higher reading level, like instead of Jason died by water, Freddy by fire, how do we use that? Why didn't they say Freddy was emulsified, Jason drowned?
Yeah.
Can we use that to our advantage? Like for real, there's like just little things in here that really... I miss you, bro. Like, I'm going to get that guy, Jason. I don't know who he is, but I'm going to get him.
Yeah.
Like, the script is so bad that Martin Scorsese couldn't have fixed this movie, right? Like,
and I do wish they had more like Freddy stuff, more Freddy kills.
Yes, more Freddy kills.
Yeah, where he's interacting the dream, but like in the real world.
It made it seem like when we finally got our showdown of Freddy versus Jason, we knew Freddy was going to get his ass handed to him.
Kind of, yeah. And I mean, it was a good back and forth. Like the fight scenes were actually kind of cool.
I liked how Freddy had to be smart.
They were a little comical, where he's jumping around and elbowing him and stuff like that.
I love that part. I love that elbow. Those elbows. Yeah, those are awesome elbows, dude. You could tell they were pro wrestling fans.
Yeah.
Those were bionic elbows, dude. He was throwing some Dusty Rhodes over there. I love that part. That part was fun. I'm not going to lie. Shit. Well, dude, I'll tell you, you know what? I think we just about covered it all.
Yeah.
I think so. So, final words. Okay, so 83.
Well, you said 89. Let's do solid 85. We'll just
do solid
mid
85.
85.
But I will say this though. I mean, you're getting exactly what you expect.
Yeah.
And like I said, I was so hyped for this, and then Aliens vs. Predator was coming out. I was so disappointed by Aliens vs. Predator compared to this. No, it's just not. It's just not as. Okay, first off, when Kevin Peter Hall passed away, I was hard to win over.
Yeah.
Kevin Peter Hall was my Predator.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You know, and then the Predators were bulkier and shorter and weren't agile and moved like tanks. And
Yeah.
Now, when Predators came out, which is criminally underrated.
Yes. Amazing movie.
Yeah. Did we do that one together?
No, I don't know. No, we did do that one. Yeah,
we did.
We did do that one. Yeah.
I think we did that with zombies. I think all three of us did.
Yeah.
I like how they kind of explain there's different kinds of predators, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, which is cool. It's from the comic and the books and everything. Yeah.
But when you see a versus, I think Wolverine versus Deadpool comes close, but I don't think there's been ever or since a better versus movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got that going for it. It's exactly what you want. You are watching a comic book. It is not. It is a comic book with slasher elements.
Yeah.
And like I said, you're not watching this for the teen drama.
No.
And I love one of the reviews on here. It says the dialogue is so bad you would swear you're watching a scary movie. That's really one of. I swear to you. That's why I just.
You're not wrong. Whoever wrote that.
No, but I think 42 is criminally underrated. I'd say top. Look, real critics need to go. I'm watching a comedy. I'm going to judge it as a comedy, or I'm watching a horror movie. I got to judge it as a horror movie.
Yeah.
It's not every horror movie is going to be Event Horizon.
No.
Not every movie is going to be The Thing.
Yeah.
Not every movie is going to be. You're going to have horror movies that
has
are
the title
schlock
of Freddy versus Jason.
Yes.
Like, let's be real here.
Let's be real. All right, let's see where we're at. Oh shit, we're almost exactly at an hour.
Sick.
So yeah, we're gonna get out of here. I would. Another Evil Dead thing I forgot is if you actually watch Evil Dead 2 very closely.
Yeah.
Freddy's glove is actually in the cabin.
Yeah.
So
there's a little Easter egg.
So there was a lot of speculation back in the day, pre-internet. School side rumors was what we had before social media, right? You know, that's where you found out your Mortal Kombat cheat codes and how to beat, Woodman and Mega Man and all that stuff. Yeah, and I swear, man, we thought it was going to be Ash Williams was going to be involved somehow, but if they do ever make a sequel, you got to have Ash, even old Ash. It'd even be better.
Old Ash, that would be kind of dope.
It would be dope. Can we get Robert Englund? No. We can get the guy from Watchmen. Not as good.
No, that's a different character altogether.
Yeah, we really need. I mean, if you were just get Ash versus Jason, and we use old stock footage and maybe even AI of Robert Englund, that would work for me.
That'd be cool.
That'd work for me because we have enough of his voice where I think they'd be able to do it.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. And then have say in Freddy vs. Jason, Freddy died and then now Ash is here to finish off the last Deadite. That'd be cool. I'm down for that. Anyway, so there you go. Episode 2 of season 4. Next one is we had to stop the bike. Remember, you can too for only $20, and you also get sweet quarterly merchandise and entered into raffles, etc. Only lovers left alive. However, let's do a vote. Of all the movies we named, what one would you like to do next? Because I'm kind of in American Psycho mood. It is the holiday season.
Let's do it.
I
love that movie.
It's a holiday movie.
Yeah.
It takes place in Christmas. Yeah. That'll be a good one. All right, cool. So you got your schedule. Only lovers left alive for the Stop the Bike, and then we're going to go to American Psycho. And I do recommend go back and listen to season 1, My American Psycho. It's a solo episode. Mm-hmm. It's pretty funny because my equipment falls apart in the very beginning when I'm trying to do something really serious.
Yeah.
And I never even really finished the episode. And I have a lot of theories on American Psycho, and I've actually read the book.
Oh, okay.
So we could do book first movie kind of thing, too. Cool. Well, hey, great having you in, as
Great
of
being
always.
Here. Yeah.
And thanks for stopping by San Diego. You stay classy. I think I have some videotapes to return, speaking of which.
I can help you out with that.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay. Well, don't kiss me in the bathroom and I wash my leather gloves as I'm washing my hands.
That's, I thought you liked that.
No. As long as we have reservations.
Oh. I'm going to do it anyways.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's get out of here. All right. Thank you so much
All
for being
right,
here,
guys.
dude.
Later.
See ya.